there's a sort of reverence that goes with actors. No, there isn't.
Mm.
You know what I mean? There's some sort of thing that you've got but other... No, it's just hard work, that's all. And, you know, if you're lucky, there's a bit of talent. So, you know, please...
Right, here we go.
Right.
Right, we're ready.
Okay. Enter Tamira and her lover.
Oh, my dear servant, in thy close embraces I have set open all the doors of danger to my encompassed honour and my life. Before I was secure against death and hell, but now am subject to the heartless fear of every shadow and of every breath, and would change firmness with an aspen leaf. So confident a spotless conscience is, so weak a guilty. Oh, the dangerous siege sin lays about us, and the tyranny he exercises when he hath expugned, like to the horror of a winter's thunder mixed with a gushing storm that suffers nothing to stir abroad on earth but their own rages, is sin when it hath gathered head above us. No roof, no shelter can secure us so, but he will drown our cheeks in fear or woe.
Sin is a coward, madam, and insults but on our weakness in his truest valour. And so our ignorance tames us, that we let his shadows fright us. And like empty clouds in which our faulty apprehensions forge the forms of dragons, lions, elephants, when they hold no proportion, the sly charms of the witch policy makes him like a monster kept only to show men for goddess money. That false hag often paints him in her cloth 10 times more monstrous than he is in troth. Why should we fear then? For my truth I swear, sooner shall torture be the sire to pleasure, and health be grievous to men long time sick, than the dear jewel of your fame in me be made an outcast to your infamy.
It rests as old kings' seals were set in thee.
Exit the lover.
It is not I, but urgent destiny, that, as great statesmen for their general end, in politic justice make poor men offend, enforceth my offence to make it just. What shall weak dames do, when the whole work of nature hath a strong finger in each one of us? Needs must that sweep away the silly cobweb of our still undone labours. That lays still our powers to it, as to the line the stone, not to the stone the line should be opposed. We cannot keep our constant course in virtue. What is alike at all parts? Every day differs from another, every hour and minute, aye, every thought in our false clock of life oft times inverts the whole circumference. We must be sometimes one, sometimes another. Our bodies are but thick clouds to our souls, through which they cannot shine when they desire. When all the stars, and even the sun himself, must stay the vapours times that he exhales before he can make good his beams to us, oh, how can we, that are but motes to him, wandering at random in his ordered rays, disperse our passion's fumes with our weak labours, that are more thick and black than all earth's vapours.
Enter the husband.
Good day, my love. What? Up and ready too?
Both, my dear lord. Not all this night made I myself unready, or could sleep a wink.
Alas, what troubled my true love, my peace, from being at peace within her better self? Or how could sleep forbear to seize thy beauties, when he might challenge them as his just prize?
I am in no power earthly but in yours. To what end should I go to bed, my lord, that wholly miss the comfort of my bed? Or how should sleep possess my faculties, wanting the proper closer of mine eyes?
Then will I never more sleep night from thee. All mine own business, all the king's affairs shall take the day to serve them. Every night I'll ever dedicate to thy delight.
Nay, Good my lord, esteem not my desires such dotes on their humours, that my judgment cannot subdue them to your worthier pleasure. A wife's pleased husband must her object be in all her acts, not her soothed fantasy.
Then come, my love, now pay those rites to sleep thy fair eyes over him. Shall we now to bed?
Oh, no, my lord. Your holy friar says all couplings in the day that touch the bed adulterous are, even in the married, whose grave and worthy doctrine well I know your faith in him will liberally allow.
He's a most learned and religious man. Come to the presence then, and see great d'Amboise, Fortune's proud mushroom shot up in a night, stand like an Atlas underneath